Hi, my name is Raj Pandey. As you can see, I'm the director for my group, and I think Bethy has done very good job, putting out the slides. So for me, I want to do without slides. So why most of people ask me, why don't you do the slides? Because for me, it's like an extra job as well, which I don't have a lots of times to do those things. Because what's here done, all those things, making more interactive as well. That's very catchy. And second thing is whenever most of the seminars I used to go, people used to do the slides and they used to read those things. I don't want to read. I want to share my experience with everyone. I know people, some people doesn't like what I'm telling, but this is how I feel confident to talk about my journey because this is my journey. So I know my journey, how I need to talk as well. So rather than putting the slides and just reading those things, but Betty has done differently. She had a slides with the topic only, and she described everything there. Good job, Betty. So my name is my name is Raj Pandey. Little bit introduction about me is I came UK 2012 October, so it's like nearly 12 years. And when I come on this country, my only vision that time is to be somewhere success, so I can look after my family, my wife, or in the future my children's. So that is only my goal when I started working on this country. So we just having a conversation with these three people here, and then we tell them they asked me how do you get the jobs? They are finding to get the jobs as well. With me, I'm very lucky to get the job without NI, because that time we can get such an NI within quick time as well. So I landed 10:30 in UK, and I went to the my interview and the job same day at 1 o'clock. So it's like my friend who helped me to get a job. So I went there, and he took me the restaurant. That's the easiest way to get the job in the UK back that time. I don't know anything about I never entered kitchen in my whole life, because we Asian, especially Nepalese, we don't go to the kitchens as a male. That's our concept in our country, because our mom, sisters, they do lots of works, not us. I only do one thing in our country is boil the water. That's the only thing I can do it. So when I came there, they told me you working as a in a kitchen. So I don't know anything about a kitchen. So they tell me peel the potato. So peel the potato, there is also way to do it, but I just do one slice like one by one, and there's a 25 kg potato I need to peel within 1 hour. So what I'm doing is takes me nearly 3 hours to do that things, and also I'm peeling the potato is very big size as well. They're not happy. What are you doing? I said, I'm peeling the potato. This is not how you do the potato. They do like this. It's so quick. How are you doing? So I don't know how to do that. So okay, don't do it. Go and cut the onions. So I try to cut onions like this, and they're not happy at all. So what are you doing? I'm cutting the an onions. This is not how you want to chop your hand or chop your fingers. And they said, how are you doing because this is you're doing very fast. I can do that one as well. So they go and clean the dishes. So I went to clean the dishes, and but that is also very fast job. They are just doing everything quick, and doing everything slowly. So that is my first day at work, and it's it's really hard for me, because I never worked like that back in country. I worked in my dad's company, doing as a marketing. So when I come to this country, what is marketing? How do I get the jobs? I don't know anything at all. So that's whatever I get the jobs, I start doing that one. So working as a dishwasher, and on that company for nearly 1 month, and then they promoted me to the kitchen assistant, then sous chef, all those things, then working with different brands. So I worked nearly 2 years there, and inside me I'm not happy at all, because this is not what I want to do it. So this is I never thought I'm going to work at the restaurant. So I told my wife yes, earning very good money. That time I'm earning nearly 12 pound 31 pence per hour, because I'm working as a sous chef 2013 and 14. But like I said, I'm not happy. So I told my wife, look, I need to change the work. What should I do? So I don't know. what should I do? Because but I want to change. She said like, because okay, so do you want to find another restaurant? No, 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 I don't want to do restaurants. What do you want to do? I said, I don't know, because I don't have any other skills rather than marketing. So she told me like, she tried to go and tell go to the Indeed. I went to the Indeed, applied lots of places, but like I didn't find any jobs. Then my wife told me, okay, there is one job, is domiciliary care as a like a care assistant. Do you want to do there? So I don't know that one at all as well. So then, okay, let's try it, because I got already one job, so I will try this one as well. I went there. They asked me the questions. I didn't give any answers except my name. So my bad is like I didn't research at all. So what they does, and but anyway, like in this reference. So there is references. My wife's friend give me the reference like, okay, what happens? Give her job, give him job. So I got the job, and I went there like care assistance like because caring someone with the personal care everything. First day I vomit, because you are caring someone, you are cleaning someone's back, like I vomited, because like so smelly, I didn't know about those things. So this is how it started. Then I told my wife, look, I can't do those jobs, that's not me. She told me, try it for 1 week. If not, then you get 1 week salary, then leave it. Okay, 1 week, it changed me, it changed my life, because inside me, like it's so like that, I like to care people. That same people where I start vomited, I like that person, because the smile which I can see on their face after, like taking giving them personal care, changing all the clothes, like in talking to them, making a little bit positives, is make me smiling. So that's what then I went to the other houses, all those things. I like it. Then I told my okay, it's good. I like this job. I'll do it. So that is domicile case, going home to home. Then and the same company, there's one position available like in the one house. Do you want to work there? I say okay, that's good, because rather than going one to one house for 1 hour, is let's go like one house where I can work for like nearly 12 hours shift. Then I started working there, and within 3 months I worked at other company as well, because I need lots of money to pay my wife's fee. So because she used to tell me like you come on this country to help me, so you need to pay my fees as well, which is like 14,000 pound, as a joke. So you need to do the more jobs. So then yes, I started doing the 2 jobs. That is not sufficient as well. I want to do 3 jobs. So I do 3 jobs in a like in a week. I used to work like nearly 120 plus hours in a week. So I know it's like I do 6 nights. So seeing my wife is only the day is Wednesday, 11 o'clock in the night time when I reach home, and then 6 o'clock morning I left the home. So only that time I see my wife person to person. So whenever she meets me, she used to come to in front of my work, and she used to see me, say hi, hello, like all this, and then she will go back. This is how I started my struggling life. And but like quite luckily, what I do is like I want to grow. I don't want to be on the same place. So everywhere, wherever I worked, I always put my CV on the Indeed. Okay, and then keep updating my CV in the Indeed, and they will. I used to go for go for interview for like 2 3 hours. When I get off, I go for the interview 2 3 hours, and then in the interview, when I'm selected, go to my company saying, look, I've been selected here. This is the offer they are giving me, like 12 pounds. Do you want to give me offer or not? Definitely, they want to give me offer. Yes. So from 10 pound to 12 pound, or if not, then I will go to that company. So and always I put my CV there, like updating my myself as well, CV updating all those things. Then after working lots of shift, and 2015, 2016, I've been I went to the big company. I work as a manager there. So rather than working in the 3 places, they are giving me good salary there. And I went to back to my company, where is one, can you offer me this salary or not? They said no. Okay, so it means like I will give 1 month notice, so I'm going there. So I started working on that company from 2016 till 2018. So 2018, what I thought, like because I know lots of things on the care industry now, why not open my own? So 2018 June, I registered my company in the company house. Then we need to register with the CQC, Care Quality Commissions, which is government government regulator as well. So I've been interviewed by the CQC and got passed on November 2018. So I got the license, I got everything. But previously, when I worked in the company, because they used to set up everything and they gave it to me, then I run the business. So now I need to do everything by myself. So the first challenge I found is like, how do I start? So I don't know how do I start, because like how do I get the clients, all those things. But on the same time, I'm working on the other company as well, because I need to run myself like in my business. And other thing is like, I always think like, that if I will have like 40,000-50,000 pounds on my account, and then I will start doing the business. I don't like those things. Like I want do some things and like fund the money. Otherwise, like 50,000, I will save the money and I will start business. Will get too old for that one. So then for me it's like, okay, do it. I'm just earning the money from my other companies and I'm investing on my company. So doing that one, my wife salaries we are putting for our rent, our food, all those things. For my whatever I earn from other companies, I'm putting on my business. So then I don't know how to do it, but luckily for me, it's like one of my that company where I worked. She is the director of development, so she helped me a lot. She told me like, Raj, this is how you need to do the business. This is how you need to start. So she taught me step by step how to run the business and how to get the clients, all those things. She started teaching me. Yes, we work together. She started teaching me as well. Then I get rented property first, because I don't have a property to buy, because it's like, I don't have fund for those things. So I rent the property, which is costing me nearly, they asked me 6 month deposit, because they don't have, they asked me 6 month deposit, which is like nearly 6 month deposit plus 6 month rent. So it's quite big money they asked me. So I took some land from the bank and I gave those 6 month money, 6 month deposit, 6 month money. So for me, 6 months I'm secured now, because I don't need to look for the rent, all those things. But what I don't know is like, because there is still, if there is company not running, I still need to pay the bills for this gas, electricity, water, and council tax, which is like nearly every month is getting 1,300 to 1,400 pounds as well. So then 2019 February, I get my first client. That day, like I thought, like because I do want to do the party, because like this all these struggles, I get the first clients. But that clients, when I got it, there is nothing like we can do it. Like the money which I receiving is very minimum, very minimum. It's just like just 730 pounds per week, and that means like I need to pay for the carer, and then lots of other things expenses as well, which is nothing's like nothing. But anyway, getting nothing's getting something is good as well. So that's 2019 February. I got first clients, and by April, that is sorry, that is 5 bedroom house. I filled by April, I filled all the rooms. And 2019 February, April, that's all filled up. And other challenging is now getting this CQC is like, because I registered CQC with the personal care. So if I didn't get any clients with the personal care in the 1 year times, CQC will take that registration back. So my another challenge is like, I need someone who got personal care. All the clients which I get is one is they need personal care. So I need to quickly get another house as well, because like I need someone who gives the personal care. So I take another 3 bedroom house, and then that is also rented. And but I am searching for the personal care, and finally I got one personal care in the August before my deadline is, which is in the November. I got it, and then we send the report to the CQC, like we get one. I got one clients on the which is personal care. And CQC came to our placement on 2020 to inspect us, because that is our first clients, and they come and inspected us. They saw it, everything's. They give us a good ratings. Good means like means like for a new company that is very good for us, like to grow the business as well. So my supported living, this is how I started my supported living. Now I got 7 property, and I got 35 clients, and my turnover is uh, June 2000 this 25 2004, my turnover is like 2.9 million, and so I got my own two property I own, which I own by myself. And the biggest challenge I faced on my this build my career is I took one of the property which I bought with my two property investors, and that is costing me that is 1.9 million property. I bought it that property and make it, that is 25 bedrooms Airbnb hotel, and change it to my own settings to the 13-bedroom flat. And I bought that one 2021 December. So my plan is to run it by April, but like that is also the COVID time, all those things. And somehow I got some loans for the to buy the property, but to build the property what I needed, that is the invest like nearly 400 to 500K from my account. That is my initial budget is 250K, but council said no, they don't like this, they don't like this, they don't, so I need to keep changing according to the council needs, and that budget goes to the 500K. My initial plan is to go by April, so then now is by April we haven't finished 50% as well. So whatever I make of initial plan all failed. Then because my total per month I get it like loss from that property is like 33K per month, with these mortgages, council tax, business tax, all those things on that house. I'm paying lots of money, it's 33K. So my calculation got wrong by because it didn't running from April, it went pushed back to the July. That 3 months I need like nearly 120 to 150K to run the business. I went to my bank said no, because you already take the loan for the property, so we can give you more. I went to a different bank, they said no, not a single person, because this is pandemic time as well, so not a single bank want to do those things, help as well. And I don't have anything, so I get so much like I can't sleep one whole night because I don't know how do I run the business. I invest lots of money already, and then I don't have what of the backup money I have, it is all spent already. So, and then putting another investor is high risk, because there is already two people are already there for that property investor only. I don't want to add anyone investment on my care business, so it's only for the property business only I've got a investor. So I don't have any idea, then I don't know what to do. Then I call my dad back home and told him, look, I need this sum of money. And then he told me, okay, don't worry, we got some property, we'll sold it and send it to you. And we got big things like how do I take money from back country to here, because I need to take it legally, and then I need to pay the tax in my country, which is very high. So that is not working for me as well, and it takes lots of time. I don't know what to do. Then I'm very faith to always God, and luckily that month I got we used to get a rent from the clients, and I got three clients who didn't like from the housing who didn't get the rented from them from the last 2 years for that first property. Truly speaking, I think in the app, I think May, I got money for this all three clients, which is like 21,000, 22,000, and 24,000 pounds, lump sum. That for me, there is say because yes, there is a God. If you do it, you can do it, because nearly 65K I got it, which I didn't expect it at all. I got the money. Now I am just get 60 plus K money. And I talked to lots of my friends, but they all are in these pandemic times, they don't have money. And I told Michael, look, whatever the money we have gold, because I already invest on gold, so I sold some gold as well. Then still I'm not sufficient money. Then my friend told me, there is one finance which will give you the money according to your um, business turnover, and they don't need guarantor, but they will charge you lots of good interest. I say, how much? You can talk to them. So I asked for 60,000 pound. For a 1 year's total interest is 28,000 pound. Its total is 88,000 pound. But the good thing is I can pay quickly as well. that is my last hope. I said, okay, that is also fine. Getting the getting nothing, then like doing getting something is good as well. I get that one. So then July, then I started my that house, July 11, that big house. I started. By August, it's all filled. Then I started getting the money, and by November, I pay all the money. So, but 20,000 for the 1 year, I paid within like 4 months. So, which is interest like nearly 12,000 pound. So, it means I saved lots of money, 16,000 pound from the for another 1 year. So, what I learned from that one is like because whatever you plant, just like into double, and then like do not jump quickly as well. So because I got very like quickly, like everything is coming very quickly, everything's I get very excited, investing lots of money everywhere. And then okay, this April I will, so I calculate, okay, I will make lots of profit. So last year I made a profit of like 353k from my one company, getting all the salaries, dividend myself, everything's 353k. Then my accountant told me last year, you're paying lots of interest, your taxes to the government. Why didn't you do by yourself more, invest on the other company? So then I invested, I opened my another company, which is my investment property. So rather than like buying direct to, it will buy my investment will buy the property and rent it to my Property Living Limited. So means to buy the property, my Property will give the money to my investment, and that then I'm paying the rent, so it go back again to us. So I'm just rounding the money out, my money round and round. So I recently I bought property, uh, and then from tomorrow I'm starting my another seventh venture as well. Tomorrow is like we're starting our seventh venture. So that property is being probably bought by the our my investment property, and I always have sorry, and also like you can see it's Maya Cricket Club. So Maya Cricket Club. Why Maya Cricket Club? Because that's not things like with my probably nothing is because I'm a ex national player as well for cricket. But like in that time when I started playing the cricket, there's nothing, no scope in cricket in our country. And my dad gave me a choices: study or focus on cricket. So for me, is focusing on cricket that time is nothing to do. That's only 20, 23 or 24 years ago. So I focused on study, then I left cricket. So I played for under 19 cricket, under 19 for the national team. Then I focused on my career. I left the cricket. For 2 years, I didn't touch bat at all. But there's a passion always for me. When I come in this country, what they gave me is like, because I work as well and I need to go and play cricket on Saturday from 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock. I used to go and play cricket. So then I play for like a Division 3 county, and I enjoyed it there at all. And then what the good thing for me is like I work so much, but that 6 hours is my good. Like I feel like I'm very energetic. I'm fulfilling my dream. All those things. I'm feeling very happy. Like I'm playing cricket. Yes, I'm getting old, but it's still feeling like it because I can do some things to like whatever I haven't done on my young age, I can do it now. So then I what I do is like in 2019 I do one I for Nepalese community I organize one cricket tournament. Previously, yes, from 2016 there is a cricket event is happening in the Nepalese community, but there is no prize money at all. They just play for the like this small cup. That's it, no prize money at all. So 2019 we we put a BNPL, which is British Nepalese Premier League. I do the that's tournament, and that tournament I make the winning prize money of 2,000 pound. That is the first prize money for Nepalese diaspora in cricket. 2,000 pound. There is also the best batsman, best bowler, everything. We're putting 200 pound, 300 pound. So then people started getting like, oh, that's like playing the cricket also we can get a little bit of money as well. And 2020, yes, there is pandemic happens. There's no cricket at all. There are lots of regulations we can't fully. 2021, I did it again, but that time I put it 3,000 pound. money. So we are growing. So when I do it 2022, then there is other cricket events also happening. They also put in the prize money there, like 500 pound, 1,000 pound, all those things. So by last year, there is 4 tournament happening in London, and we put the prize money of 5,000, and then for the winning. Then also there is other tournaments. Yes, my company, I know there is lots of company. I'm my company is helping other people as well. We always put the prize money for this, for the other event as well. So 2,000, 1,000, all those things. So last year, which we have done very well, and I got one very what people think when you're running success, getting success everywhere, you want to do it more and more. Then I got one very interesting things bringing national team player here in UK playing the game in the Oval. That I what I started. So I talked to the Oval. They say yes, let's go ahead. We will help you. We will help you like enable diaspora, all those things. Everything's we'll give you one Sunday, but still they told me I need to get date from the county team first, and then I'll give you the date. I talked to the guy on the phones and the emails lots of times. He said, okay, I'll give you the date this time. I'll get this time. I went to the Nepal and I talked to the CAN, which is Cricket Association of Nepal. Tell him because look, I need national team to go to the Nepal, sorry UK, and play in the Oval. All the expenses will be us. Don't need to pay any single money. I'll do it everything by my own company, which is my events. So I'll do it everything. And they also said, why you want to do it? It's because I'm a cricket lover. I have to do some things because our national team is starting doing well, but they need to do more on this soil where there is swing is there. Like in cricket, there is swing is and the bounce playing those things. Our Nepal players are not good. So I told them, look, I want to bring him here. They can play here. They can learn about this swing, learn about the bounce, and it will be good for the cricket as well. Everything goes well. So we want to do in the July 14. Then suddenly, what happened is I got a call from my GP. My doctor called me saying where are you? I said I'm at home. Can you call? Can you come to the GP? I said why? Come please, because I have done the blood test 2 weeks ago. They called me, come to the GP. I went there, and my doctor is Dr. Shetty. She asked me, what do you do? I said no, I'm the businessman. I do all the things, blah blah blah. So if you don't work for the 6 months, can you survive? Why? No, I'm just asking a question. Mm, maybe, but I don't know. But why? All right. There's a very bad news. I have to tell you. So thing is your blood pressure is 118 by 162. So means I need to take you to the hospital right now. I say no, I can't go because my wife is in US going for one event, and I got my daughter with me. I can go to the hospital. My daughter is with me. I can go. So she insists me no, you need to go to the hospital. We need to do lots of checkups for you. Why it's your blood pressure is really very high. And prior to that one is I can't sleep whole day because I'm planning all those things. I got lots of business coming up. I started some business in Nepal as well, so I do lots of things. Then I used to sleep in 2 to 3 hours in the night time as well. So because my mind is working all the time, and then suddenly I remember and I would open my laptops, do the works, all those things. Then I didn't have a proper sleeps, no proper food at all because when you're in the meetings, you forget to eat as well. So 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, I don't eat, just water, coffee, all those things only. And my blood pressure went very very high. I think it's come to my heritage as well. My mom and dad both got blood pressure, and she told me, look Raj, you can't work like this. You need to, we need to, they put something like monitor for me to check my blood pressure, and but it's not coming down at all. So they told me, look, please, if you want to earn money, you can earn, but if you don't if you don't live for long life, then what are you going to do with the money? So then I need to drop out my in this cricket, which is very my big event. I drop it out. I drop my Nepal's two business as well, and my hold my events as well. And I give my cricket club to my captain to run for a short period of time. And within my support living limited, I give to my wife for look for like at least 3 4 months. Then I went for the holiday. I went for a holiday like 2 3 months. Didn't work at all. Traveling everywhere, enjoying my life, doing nothing. I know, but it's still like my mind, what is happening in my office or whatever, because you always feel curious with the laptop. And because with nowadays with everything you can see on the laptop, what is happening, all those things. Then so just taking everything, then with they just keep checking my blood pressure not coming down. Then they increase my dose, and they told me that is the maximum dose we can put it there. Then I forget I'm a player, so I do lots of athletic as well. So I start doing the go back to the gym. So create my own gym at home, do all those things, runnings, 5K every day. Then like proper diet foods, all those things. Then my blood pressure come down. So now I started working from the last, I think 4 5 months again. I start doing the work. I play cricket as well because I stopped playing cricket. I whatever what I like. I opened my cricket club, but I didn't play there. So I start playing the cricket, touring everywhere with this team, everything. Then I want to do it slowly to the back to the business. And I give it to my handover to the my. We have 6 managers who works on my support living. So I give them the responsibility for like everyone, and then they used to give me report. From 100 and 200 emails, now I only receive 10 emails per day. That is also from my team. That heart, wow, what we are doing, what all the things. I don't work with the council at all because council, all the council works going to my area manager. She looks all those things and she does everything. So that's the like in my journey with this my software living limited, all those things. And one of the challenges I faced is like in working with my previous company for like in a 5 6 years is you never saw the boss of the company. I met my CEO when I'm leaving the job. He came for my payroll, and that's the day only I saw him. So what I like because he never talks to the staff, he never talked to the family, he never talked to anyone except the three people in the top. And what I want is I want to break that bridge. I want to work with every single person. I know every single staff name. I know my clients' families' name. Who are my clients? Who are the families? I used to meet them every month, at least every once. By 3 months, I want to meet every single person of my client's family, and I meet my teams. I took them for coffee. I took them for sometime for a lunch, dinners. I want to them my all this stuff need to know me, who I am, where I am, how I am, all those things. I used to go and talk to them how you feelings, because for this stuff, why they work for me? They work for me because I care for them. I don't like it. It's not only about the money. Staff don't want money only. Staff want care as well. Staff want because to the help in it. And one day when I'm just working, I saw one of the face because always I saw that person's always happy, all those things. But that day I saw pretty sad. I said, what happened? Nothing, I'm fine. No, what happened? Tell me. No, it's a little personal. Very personals, don't tell me. Any personals, if that you can share it, you can talk to me. So then she told me I have some financial problem. So I need 5,000 pound to send back home for my mom's operation. Okay. So then what do you do? I look for the loan from the bank. They didn't giving me. I look for the credit cards. That's not I'm just getting 200, 300 pound only. What should I do? How long will you work in the company? I said, 6 months. So you're eligible to get the loan from the company. Get the loan, 5,000. I know our limit is only 2,000 pound, but I will tell them to give you 5,000 pound, because we got staff who got 1 year. If you work 1 year, we can give you 5,000. If you work 2 years, we can give you 10,000. If you work for 3 years, then we can give you 15,000 pound according to your experience and how long you've been working with us. But don't worry, I'll give you. I'll tell the account, give you the 5,000 pounds, and how much your earnings. Based on that, we'll give you the money without any interest. So that's changed at bloom, like she's just like in from sad face, like in a happy face, tears on her eyes, all those things. And then same thing, like in eyes, there is like we got 72, 70 or 73 staff. Nearly 30 or 40 people take the loan from the company. Everybody want to send money back to the Nepal because there is something they are happening, like they are getting, some are buying a home, some are buying those things. So we help them a lot. So to run the business, to get the success in the business, we need to look out our staff. And for me, like council came last time and asked me, what is your, like how do you, why you are retaining so much stuff, my stuff, like in last time when I do the party, we do a yearly party and awards as well. And we always we started doing like 5 years, whoever completed the 5 years, we used to give them like token of love, like a gift hamper, money, all those money, all those things as well. So last year we have, because we are 5 years 3 months, last year there is only one staff. This year we got 7 staff who completed 5 years. So next year it will be more. So for me, it's not like I'm growing. I need to grow my staff as well. I used to play like in London minimum wages, which is like £13.84 per hour support worker, which is the lowest range. And the highest is getting like our managers, they are getting like 25, £26 per hour as well. So, and then also on top of that one, we give them bonus twice a year, which is like according to their job as well. So managers will get like 500, £1,000, and some will get £250 every year. We give twice bonus as well. And also we do party, because I'm very party lover. I used to do 4 times party with my staffs. There's a like barbecue party, there's a sports day party, there's a like annual function which is massive. I don't know I can show it on my here or not, but like we got massive party. There's like nearly 140 people are attending our party with the staff families and our stakeholders. And that's like we called our mayor as well. So mayor came, then lots of commissioners came as well, which is a huge party. And I guess some of the staff can't attend because they need to work on the floor as well. But like it's massive success party, we have done it. And we reward all the staffs. The persons who got the employee of the year, they will travel to the Europe for the vacation for 7 days. What do we do there for them? And this is how we do the success for our Maya Super Living. So Maya Cricket Club, why I opened the Maya Cricket Club is, yes, I'm a player, but also with the cricket club, like I know some of the, like sports will make people engaged as well. They don't get the depression because if you, I don't know, like lots of people doesn't know, in the Nepalese community there are lots of people are like do suicide. Last year also there is like 5 or 6 students do suicide because they are alone. They don't know how way to say their feelings, all those things, and they are also like they don't have a money to survive. And for me, it's like we need to help them. So if I create the community where they can talk each other and like get help, just to talk for just 5 minutes about your feelings, make them like very feel better. And I want to create those things with the club. Now we have 28 players. Some play for the national team as well, and we play for the county team. And we are touring next month, Portugal. There is Elite Cup is happening, so we're going there. And also we're going touring to the Australia as well. So, and then our players 80% work with me, so I give them job as well. They get a job, they play cricket, they enjoy their life, and we help to build all this Nepalese community diaspora. Like if you need help, please come to me. Whatever I can, I will help it. Maya Foundations. Why I opened this Maya Foundation is that like I do lots of charity. Every year we do like 50K, more than 50K charity to the different organizations, different people as well. And we do charity to back on our country. Every month I used to send my personal money from my earnings, Nepalese 500K to 600K. I used to send back to my country, and I give them charity from there as well. So I charity one of the orphanage home back in country. 200K I support them every month because they don't have any other sources for those funding. And whenever I go Nepal, I like sit with them, I play with them, like buy the clothes, everything whatever they need, just buy the toys. And I also help, like because if someone say like because this person needed the money, they are like health is not good, I used to help them. So my all the money goes to my sisters. So like and then she used to help all those things. So yes, charity is very important, because like whatever you earn, if you keep by yourself, like it's nothing, like you need to do the charities. I believe that what I learned from my dad as well. My dad used to do lots of charity as well, so I do the charity here back in country as well. And I help other people as well, so it's not only I'm growing, I used to help my other diaspora, my Nepalese entrepreneur. I used to help them, like sharing my knowledge, or if they need any supports, because for me there is no one to support me, but at least I want to support them. There are always people like need some like money, or like some like experience as well, so I used to give them my time, some of the resources as well. So working with the other people diaspora is very important as well. So yes, these are the things I do it for myself. And yes, Rashtriya Poshagar, these are the clothes what I'm wearing is from my own my brand. So someone tell me, like why you wear the Gucci, why you wear the Louis Vuitton, because you are branding themselves, you are branding for them, brand yourself. So whatever I wear now by my own. So this is my club, this is my company's like clothes as well. So we started last year. So last year we started like nearly 4 5 companies. That's all to like grow. That has been supported by all by the My Support Living Limited. So my this year vision is to get at least 2 more houses, and to reach my turnover to the 5 millions. Thank you.
Very good. Another wonderful story of resilience, mindfulness, and consistency. That's
Thank you.
very, very.
Listening to you, Ad, you're a very humble man. And I think sometimes when we're humble, we get the blessings. You know, I'm a believer, give of abundance and you'll receive abundance, not necessarily from who you've given to, but it'll come from other sources.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just found listening to you, I could just sit here and listen to you all day. But yeah, it's just that humbleness that I must say has resonated, which a lot of us entrepreneurs, when they go into business, they don't think about that initially, but looking at the foundation, the living, the care side of things, you know, you're a very diverse and unique individual. So thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
There's a question there.
You did 2.9 million in 2024.
Yes.
Is that turnover or is that after?
No, that's the turnover. My like because my Support Living turnover. I'm not talking about other company. That's my Support Living turnover. So, and then this year we are planning for a 5 millions, because which we can get easily.
How difficult was it to get? You said at the beginning it was difficult to get bank loans. How difficult is it now dealing with banks?
So the thing is, like bank is also look for the success. So like a bank will only invest for those people who is success. They don't invest in the people who is not like not success. Now I work to the like a metro bank. They come to me. They say because I say like I'm looking for the one property. I need money, but like I don't want to invest lots of money on these things. How much is it? I will only invest 10%. 90% you need to give me. But for this property business, we need to put 25%. They agree for 10% as well. They saw my turnovers. They because they are looking for my business for the like because they can see all those things, and they said like a commercial team came. Yes, we will invest you 90%. So it's a thing like because bank or any other person, they only look for success. They don't look for the people who is just struggling. They will help you. No, they don't do it. So it's easy for me is now. Last time like when I struggling, they don't give me the 60K as well, 120K. Now they are giving me like 900K easily.
That's the power of the balance sheet. That's
Yes.
the power of the balance sheet.
Yes.
It's not being rich.
To be fair, the government are trying very hard to get funding into small companies through the British Business Bank, which is a development bank, but it's still difficult for early stage companies, or companies might be in difficulties but have got good prospects. It's still difficult.
You know.
I have one question. When I'm talking about business with my colleague, they always say that as an immigrant, we have more challenges. You are also immigrant in having a very good business. So do you feel extra challenges as an
No,
immigrant or friend?
no, I don't think like it because that is only the myth. Yeah, because if you do the business on this country, they don't look for the religions, they don't look for the immigrant or you are immigrant or not. They just need they just check about like your visions, your your how much you want to do it, all those things. So I don't feel any challenges except myself, because my challenge is for myself only. It's not for the government, nothing else. They always support anything, everything. So for me, I don't find anything difficult, for the British people or myself as well. I don't find any difference.
On the cricket side, you haven't got any players ready for Yorkshire, have you? They're desperate for a few good players.
Oh, because it's just quite far because we live in the London, so London to come here is quite far as well. But still, like I said, this year we plan to bring two our Nepalese player in this country, emerging player, not really national squad player, two players which we are sponsoring them. They play for 6 months here to know about this cricket, know about these conditions, and they can bring some hope for our countries as well, because cricket is the I think in our country is getting more popularity. We have succeeded NPL. Yes, NPL also I want to buy the team, but last minute I just take it out my name from there because it's going crazy. Money is getting crazy
Big
there.
money.
So I took it out from my name from there. So maybe after 2 years, maybe I'll go there.